sweetest girl around, it's Heidi. High up in the silver Alps, her grandpa and her dog right by her side. Heidi, you let the sun shine. Heidi, you make me feel fine. Heidi, you always get it right. You always get it right. You always get it right.
Missing the mountains, Heidi hoped she could see them from the highest point in the city.
Oh, no doubt. It's the cathedral's bell tower.
She snuck out of the house to climb the bell tower, only to realize that she couldn't see the mountains even from that vantage point.
Where are the mountains?
On the bright side, she met a new friend, Rudy the barrel organ player, and brought 2 kittens home without Miss Rottenmeier knowing.
Does Clara really have to have a nap now, miss?
Clara needs her rest, Adelaide. And you should know by now there are rules to be obeyed here.
Actually, miss, I don't feel tired at all. Maybe we could read in my room with Heidi, so it'd be the same as having a nap.
But Clara, you need to rest. Your father would never...
My father would be happy to see much better I feel with my new friend. Don't you think, miss?
Since you slept in a bit this morning, I can allow it. But only for today. And I want you to read in bed. And if you feel tired, you sleep. Are we agreed, Clara?
Yes, miss. Thank you, Heidi.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
It's a surprise.
Dete. Dete, I have 2 tickets for this play, and, would you like to... Oh. How clumsy you are, Sebastian. Just ask her.
Socks! Star! Oh, Heidi, what a great idea!
I thought it would be more fun than to read a book.
Socks! Oh, I missed you. You're so cute.
I think Sebastian likes Aunt Detta.
Really? What do you mean?
He wants to invite her to a play. I hope they'll go before Aunt Detta takes me back to the mountains, so I can see if they really like each other.
What? You're not staying?
Well, I need to go back to Grandfather's. He will be lonely without me.
But I'll be lonely without you too. And you're supposed to stay here forever. That's what Miss Rottenmeier said.
No. You must have heard her wrong. Aunt Etta told me it's just for a few days. Star, come back here. You can't wander around.
Socks?
He can't be far. Let me look for him. Socks, socks, socks.
Socks?
Kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Socks. Socks. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Socks, socks. I can see you. Cheeky little socks. Socks, come here, boy.
Clara, Adelaide, what's this ruckus about? Aren't you supposed to read? A cat? Clara! Let it go! Shoo! Shoo! Sebastian! Sebastian!
Dete?
Yes, Sebastian?
Well, I was wondering if you...
Sebastian!
Huh?
Come up here!
Oh!
Adelaide, drop that animal now.
But
Drop it now. Cats are filthy. You're going to get sick.
But, Miss, look how cute he is. His name is Socks.
Oh, no. No!
Miss, what's the emergency?
Keep that animal away! Sebastian, take those horrible beasts and get rid of them. Filthy animals.
But they don't have a family. They'll be lost out there.
I am sorry, Miss Heidi. I need to take them.
But
Who brought those creatures into the house?
I did, Miss.
And where did you find them, Adelaide?
At the bell tower, Miss.
What? The bell tower? You went out? With who?
No one. I went on my own.
What? You left the house on your own? And without permission?
But she was careful, miss. Nothing happened.
I told you she was not suitable for Clara. Well, Adelaide, I think it is time you learned a lesson about how important it is to obey house rules.
Miss, no. Please.
You will stay in the cellar for the rest of the afternoon. That will give you time to think about your actions. I wish I didn't have to do this, Adelaide. But this is your home now. And you need to start behaving properly. It's for your own good.
Open the door! I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Are they in there? This is such a risk for Clara's health. If her father knew, take them to the canal and get rid of them once and for all.
We don't need to do that, miss.
You can't do that. Please, miss, don't.
Is that clear?
Yes, miss.
Oh, phew!
No. No. Socks and Star.
Detta, are you all right?
It's not going to work.
I'm sure everything will be all right, Detta.
How could it be? Miss Rottenmeier hates Heidi. And Heidi is too used to the mountain life to behave properly here. It's all my fault.
You're overreacting. Clara has never been so well, and that's thanks to Heidi. I know Miss Rottenmeier can see that too. Heidi's still adjusting. She'll be here for a long time. You'll see.
I still haven't talked to her, Sebastian. I tried, but I can't. She'll be so sad. She doesn't know this is permanent. That is, if Miss Rottenmeier lets us stay.
Well, that's a conversation you must have with her then. The sooner the better.
Well, I'll talk to her right now then.
You can't, Detta. Miss Rottenmeier has put her in the cellar for the afternoon as punishment.
That's terrible. She's so young. She'll be scared.
I think we all rattled her cage with this kitten story. All we need is for her to calm down. You should wait until tonight before talking to Heidi.
You're right.
Now I have a duty I'd rather not have. Wish me luck. When this is over, could I, speak to you, Detta?
Rudy? Rudy, is that you?
Huh?
Behind you, in the cellar.
Heidi, what are you doing down there?
I'm being punished. Miss Rottenmeier, the governess, she found the kittens.
Oh,
I need to get out of here to save them. I heard her ask Sebastian to take them to the canal.
that's horrible.
I know what we could do. Do you think you could help me?
Ah, Detta. I thought I heard you in here. Miss, I think we need to talk. Please sit. Detta, I know Adelaide is your late sister's daughter, and that you are very fond of her. Yes, I am, miss. And I can see how Clara is reacting to her presence. But... Detta, what is it? You are going to send us back home? Don't be ridiculous. I need you here. And Clara feels much better since Adelaide has arrived. But I need this child to start behaving properly. If she doesn't, and soon, then you won't leave me any choice. Is that clear? Yes, miss. I'll talk to Heidi. Good. Phew.
Clara! Huh? Clara! Clara! Heidi needs you.
Oh no!
Rudy, did you see Clara?
It's all done. Are you going to be okay?
I'm sure Clara will be down soon with the key.
I'll wait for you in the street, and I'll take you to the canal.
Thank you, Rudy.
Oh, and sorry about the window.
Window? What window?
Sebastian? Sebastian!
Clara? What is it?
I just wanted to go to the courtyard, miss. And it's such a nice sunny day.
Sebastian is not here at the moment. He'll take you down when he comes back. He might not come back until late, miss.
Oh, I just thought the sun would cheer me up, since I can't play with Heidi this afternoon. Thank you, Detta.
My pleasure, miss.
Miss, I might be cold outside. Would you mind getting my shawl from my room?
Very well, Clara. Oh, Miss Clara, you scared me. I didn't realize you were there.
What is that fork for? It's so big.
It's for the roast, to prick it while it cooks in the oven.
Oh, wonderful. There are so many utensils here.
Do you want some tea, Miss Clara?
Yes, please, Detta.
Detta, have you seen... Clara! Don't touch this, Clara. It's sharp and dangerous.
Heidi,
Clara, what are you doing over there?
I'm just looking at the flowers, miss. Heidi,
I'm here, Clara.
Clara, tea is served.
yes, miss.
Oh, thank you, Clara.
The canal is this way. Come on.
I hope it won't be too late.
We'll be there in a minute. It's gonna be all right. Heidi, this way.
We're too late, Rudy.
Huh?
Miss Heidi? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at the house?
Why did you do it, Sebastian? We could have hidden them somewhere, taken them back to the tower.
Miss Heidi, I couldn't do it, Miss Heidi. I simply couldn't.
Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you.
We need to find a solution for them. We cannot keep them in the house.
I could take them.
Really?
Yes. Maybe I can even teach them tricks.
Thank you, Rudy.
And you can come and see them whenever you want.
Thank you, young man. Come on, Miss Heidi. We need to go back before Miss Rottenmeier realizes you left the cellar.
Goodbye, Rudy. And thank you again for everything. Bye, kitties.
There you are, Adelaide. Well, I don't seem to be able to tame you, young lady. You leave me no choice but to write to Mr. Sesamon himself so he can decide what the next step will be.
I am sorry, Aunt Detta.
I think Detta and Heidi have to talk, Miss Clara. Let's go to the music room and play some piano, shall we?
You can't go on behaving like that, Heidi. We are in the city. You can't go out as you wish like you did in the mountains.
When are we going back, Aunt Detta? When will I see Grandfather again?
Heidi,
Miss Rottenmeier told me it's my home here now. We're not just staying here for a few days, are we? Does Grandfather know?
I am responsible for you, Heidi. I promised your mother. And this is what's good for you.
The mountains are what's good for me. And being a goat general. And helping Grandfather at the cabin.
You won't be going back, Heidi. All right? You know Clara can't go out and have fun like the other children. She needs you here. So behaving like you do will not get you back to your precious mountains. It will just make your life more difficult here. Do you understand? Now go to your room and stay there until dinner. We don't need another scene for today.
miss Socks and Star too?
You're right, Clara. I'm not going to see the mountains ever again.
You don't want to stay with me?
Of course I do. You're my friend, and you helped me today. But I miss the mountains, and Grandfather must be very worried now.
We could write to him if you want. Tell him you're all right.
I wish you could be there with me.
You know I can't. Not with a wheelchair.
Well, that's it. What if you could walk again? Then we could all move to the mountains.
But Heidi...
I'll help you. I promise. I'm sure you can do it. I'm sure you can walk again.
We could always try, I guess.
All right. We'll start tomorrow, and I promise you, I won't leave you before you start walking.
Now, let's write to your grandfather. How would you like to start?
Dear Grandfather. No, dearest Grandpa.